Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fadla Rohimatul Kesvina Ansori. My student's number is 24122311083 from Class C. Today, I will presentation about the meaning behind Disney movie. By the way, Disney movie is my favorite movie because Disney is not just about cartoon, but can open my knowledge and have deep meaning. First, I watch Coco. Coco tells story about Miguel. Miguel, a 20 years old boy who lives in Mexico, his dreams of being a musician like his idol Ernesto de la Cruz. Even though music has been prohibited from generation in his family, on Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead, Miguel gets transported to the land of the dead by accident when he plays a magical guitar in Ernesto's museum. In the hereafter, Miguel meets Hector, a poor skeleton who vows to help Miguel find Ernesto, who Miguel is certain is his great-grandfather. Over the course of the story, Miguel discovers that Hector is actually his real Ernesto and that Ernesto has stolen Hector's music and murdered him in order to become famous. Finally, Miguel ventures into the real world and helps his great-grandmother, Coco, remember her dead Hector using his song Remember Me. This reintroduces music to the family and restores their broken past. And the second one, I watch Disney movie Wish. Movie Wish tells about story in the kingdom of roses. People come to submit their deepest desires to King Magnifico. Magnifico promised to protect and one day grant their wishes, but only if he dreams them worthy and not harmful to his kingdom. Asha, this is Asha, a bright 17 years old girl, dreams of becoming the king's assistant. When she attends an interview with Magnifico, she sees his dark side. Magnifico uses magic not to grant all the people's wishes, but to control and choose which wishes are allowed to come true. He is even willing to resist wishes he dreams dangerous. In order to maintain his power, disappointed and angry, Aisha makes a heartfelt wish to the sky and a small magical star. Named Star decides to help her. Star gives Aisha and the animals around her, including her pet goat Valentino, the power to communicate and act. Valentino is able to speak for the first time. With the help of Star and her friends, Aisha begins to inspire the people of Rosas to take back their own wishes. This angers King Magnifico. He begins to use black magic to maintain his power and destroy Asia. In the climax, Asia and the people of Rosas unite to face Magnifico, fighting for everyone's right to dreams and hope. In the end, the power of hope and courage of the people defeated the greed of the king. Magnifico was defeated and Rosas turned into a place where where everyone was free to pursue their own desires. And the last, I watch Inside Out 2. In Inside Out 2, Riley is now a teenager entering puberty. A puberty alarms goes up in her mind, introduces new emotions, anxiety, envy, embarrassment, and anger. Anxiety takes control, trying to protect Riley, but causing her to become overly stressed and self-doubting. Meanwhile, joy, sadness, and their others fight to return and help Riley realize that all emotions, even difficult ones, are important for building her true self. In the end, Riley accepts her new emotion and grows into a stronger, more balanced person. So this is my outcome. I take outcome motivation from Wish movie, and the title is A Wish Upon the Sky, because I think movie Wish relate for me to dream and make wish and have hope. And last point is reflection. Sometimes we grow up with a legacy of ones we don't understand. Like Miguel, who grew up in a family that registered music without knowing why. But through the courage to ask questions and seek the truth, we can find the root of those wounds and heal them, even with a song. On the other side of the coin, there's Asha, who dares to challenge power for the voice that have been silenced. She teaches us that hope isn't something that can be owned or controlled by a few. It's the right of every heart, and from Relay we learn that the journey to all isn't easy. That feelings can be scary, but all emotions, including anxiety and shame, are part of who we are. From these stories, we are invited to reflect that in order to grow, we need church. The church to know ourselves, the church to dream, and the church to feel, because in the recognition of emotion, in the struggle to face hope, and in the risk for truth, there is our the strength as human being. Alright, thank you for your attention. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.